is Saint Thomas Aquinas. Saint Thomas Aquinas was born in Roccasecca, Italy during medieval period. He studied liberal arts at University of Naples, and in 1249 he became a Dominican friar. He is known as the Doctor of the Church because of his immense contribution to the theology and doctrine of the Catholic Church. His influence on Western thought is considerable, especially in modern philosophy. His most important works are the Summa Theologica, where he expounded on the five proofs of the existence of God, and the Summa Contra Gentiles, or the book on the truth of the Catholic faith against the errors of unbelievers. The two books are combinations of philosophy and the theology, where he discussed about the rule of natural law, virtues, and happiness in moral philosophy.
Natural Law by Thomas Aquinas is a moral theory based on simple principles. God's wisdom. Natural law comes from God's wisdom guiding how we should act. Use reason. Think and use reason to understand moral rules. Protect life. It's about preserving life and doing actions that help everyone. Build a good society, following virtues like justice for a fair and ordered society. Purposeful actions. Act with purpose, contributing to the well being of all. Freedom with responsibility. You're free to choose, but choose responsibly to respect the moral order. Eternal law connection. Natural law connects us to God's plan for a balanced world. In a nutshell, natural law is about what's good, using reason, and contributing to a just and ordered society. That's all.
And now I'm going to discuss the four cardinal virtues. Cardinal virtues are a set of virtues that were first described by the ancient Greek philosopher Plato and later expounded upon by the philosopher Aristotle. These virtues are considered fundamental to leading a virtuous and ethical life. First, we have the prudence, or wisdom. Prudence is involved the ability to make sound judgments and decisions based on reason and practical wisdom. It is about using knowledge and experience to determine the right course of action in various situations. So the rule of prudence in our moral life is to guide our decision-making process and help us discern the right course of action in specific situations. Prudence also involves the ability to judge and reason morally, considering the consequences and potential outcomes of our choices. It helps us navigate complex moral dilemmas, weighing different factors and considering the long-term effects of our actions. It is also involves self-reflection and self-awareness, enabling us to understand our own strengths, weaknesses, and biases. It helps us make sound judgment based on moral principles and virtues, taking into account the well-being of ourselves and others. By practicing prudence, we can avoid impulsive or rash decisions that may lead to harm or regret. It allows us to act in a manner that aligns with our values and promote the common good. Also, prudence is an essential virtue in our moral life, as it helps us make wise and responsible choices that contribute to our own flourishing and the well-being of those around us. The rule of justice in our moral life is to ensure fairness, equity, and accountability. It guides our actions and decisions by promoting the principles of right and wrong, and it helps maintain the harmonious and just society where individuals are treated with dignity and respect. Justice encourages us to act ethically, ethically uphold the rights of others, and seek equality for all. Third one is the temperance or moderation. So temperance is the virtue of self-control and moderation. So it involves restraining one's desires and impulses, particularly in relation to physical pleasures such as food, drink, and other indulgences. Temperance helps maintain balance and avoid excess. The role of temperance in our moral life is to promote self-control, moderation, and balance in our actions and behaviors. So it helps us resist temptations, avoid diseases, and make wise decisions. Temperance allows us also to develop discipline and destructive habits. It fosters a sense of harmony and self mastery, enabling us to live virtuously and in alignment with our virtues. The last one is what we call the fortitude or the courage. Fortitude is the virtue of courage and strength in the face of adversity or challenges. It involves facing difficulties with bravery, perseverance, and resilience. Fortitude enables individuals to everyone fair and act virtuously even in difficult circumstances. So the rule of fortitude in our moral life is to cultivate courage, resilience, and perseverance in the face of challenges, difficulties, and temptations. It also enables us to stand firm in our convictions and make morally upright choices even when it may be uncomfortable or unpopular. Fortitude also helps us overcome fear, doubt, and discouragement, allowing us to act in accordance with our principles and values. It empowers us to face adversity, endures hardships, and pursue what is right and just, even in the face of obstacles or opposition. Ultimately, fortitude strengthens our moral character and helps us lead a virtuous life. So, these four virtues are often seen as interconnected and mutually reinforcing, and they provide a framework for leading a virtuous and balanced life. And that is the four cardinal virtues.